How you doing? Have you ever pretend tanked before? You got a taunt. You didn't buy inner fire to be able to pretend tank. You need inner fire to be able to taunt. Yeah. No, what I meant what I meant was you actually pretend to tank. Well, the reason why I say that is when you fake tank, you just hold the enemy still. That's all you have to do. And then you just that one move allows the enemy to only attack you 15 seconds at a clip. So fake tanking is just a matter of you not moving after you grab the boss. But it would allow me to. It would. Yeah. It's the same spot. That's all. Yeah, but like, let's say you go into a normal, you still need someone to have a taunt. You know what I'm saying? So even if you went into normal, which you're unkillable in normal, they can't kill you no matter what. You would just put on the taunt. This way, you can guarantee that the boss will stay still for me. The reason why I'm asking is because I need to test something, but I need there to be somebody that's holding the enemy still, and it has to be in a dungeon. No, 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 no. I got this new setup right now. That's really I need to see it in a dungeon. It's it's like ridiculous, this setup. Right. Something like that we can do. buy buy the taunt from the Undaunted skill line and just replace the thing that you use the least. And you don't even have to use it all the time. I only want you to use the taunt on each boss and then just stand in front of him and beat him up while you're standing still. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna switch it, you're gonna queue up as a tank and you're just gonna hold him still for me. That's all you gotta do. And then I can see if what I did to my character is really as ridiculously amazing as I think it is. Let me see if anybody else wants to go. Alright, looks like we're on our own. And you need Essence of Thief, which comes from White Gold Tower. You sure? We're just doing our normal, so don't worry. What do you mean you don't have the skill point? What? How? You always got to have a taunt though, just in case you're in a situation where you got to do the taunt, like at the end of Dragonstar Arena Vet. Well, just isn't there something you can pull a point out of that in one of your provisioning or something? Well, it lets you do one thing, and I'll pay for it. It lets you do like one, so you don't have to redo the whole shit. Just get rid of like 1 point, or from a passive that you don't need somewhere. Aggressive. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's definitely not the least valuable thing to get rid of, though. Why don't you get rid of one of the fucking passives and one of the goddamn blacksmithing things? Or not blacksmithing. You don't need everything from all those things. Like the provisioner thing, the poison alchemy thing. You gonna really get rid of Warhorn? You don't have nothing else that's useless? Warhorn is not useless. Although you are DPS, so you're not expected to use it, though. Yeah. I mean, I guess so. How much they trying to charge you for it? It's more than what points you have. I'll give you the money. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. Alright? And here's your extra $5 to buy something for yourself, see? When I pour money into an envelope to mail it to people, sometimes an extra 5,000 falls in. I can't help it. Yeah. Yeah, and then just put it on the one of... Yeah. You usually back bar it, too. Don't front bar it. You really don't need to do it that often, you know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't matter. I just need you to hold them still for me, that's all. You ready? No. This is an utter experiment. I'm just gonna get you gear at the same time we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I must experiment. We are in the queue. It popped instantly last time, but no more. No more does it pop for us instant. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to switch to healer. May it be instant again. You're not a tank, I'm not a healer, and the other two guys are gonna be like, what's going on? Just make sure, like, when you grab and taunt, like, that big fucker before the first boss, when he tries to swipe at you, you do block it, though. You know? Don't just stand there and... He's not gonna be alive very long. Just... It's gonna be ridiculous, trust me. You can even dodge away from him. You don't have to, like, let him hit you. He's a nice big target. Him is a fucking big fat ass. His fucking shitty underwear and his shitty diapers. I hate that asshole. Look, it's Batman eights too.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong?
Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments then.
Crazy Jinx. What? It's on out here for a pimp night with safe eyes. 건지노 알지지 알겠노 찌어 Gonna hit somebody with the bear. Ah, you suck. Just attack like normal, and when there's a big enemy, you just taunt them and then attack like normal. It's the same thing. You're not gonna do anything differently. Just because I can't even do my ultimate because they're dying too fast. Come here, you fat fucker. Yeah, I found out a new build, man. That one doesn't have enough health for me to do something. I need the enemy to have more health than that. Here, I found out a new build. I'm actually using like 2500 penetration right now. Yeah. Hold her still. This one's important. In my champion tree, like something around 2500. I have to double check. But instead of having only like 1000, yeah, let me look at it real quick. It might even be more than that. Hold on. Like I have no Thaumaturge either. I have 37, which is 3184. But when I was testing it outside in Hrothgar, it was making me do more damage. But when people give me certain buffs, it won't. You know what I'm saying?
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed.
Smash rifts or be overwhelmed. It's 64k without couch buffing me. That was pretty high, actually. I used to only do 68 with couch buffing me, but I got it a little higher than that. This might not work. You need chests if you want to get that set. I need to do this on Vet. They're dying too quick. Hey, Couch. What's going on? You in a group with other people?
Hold. The scroll
Unmute
is
your
here.
mic again.
Where? There's nothing.
Couch. Oh,
Give me a moment.
Couch.
You'll
There he is.
see.
Talk to me. What's going on?
What are you up to right now?
I'm just testing DPS. Not even big deal. I'll leave this group right now. What are you doing?
Don't touch it.
I'm in Fang Lair trying to do hard mode for Winner.
Yeah, I want to help with that for sure. All right, Puma, I gotta go.
Listen though.
Yeah.
This dude, Winner, this all started with just doing the bat thing, but then one of the dudes I was gonna do the daily with danger, whatever, clue for danger food.
Uh-huh.
He ended up having to get off because his wife got home.
Sure. You told me. Okay. Continue.
Either way, so he had to leave. Winner invited someone from one of our other guilds. I don't know what guild, but he knows you nonetheless, and you know him.
Okay.
I just
So-
don't know.
So it's you,
He
her,
said
and
he
him?
used to be in the guild. I wanted to make sure that
Go.
his
Find the Empress region.
agenda wasn't shitty in the first place, you know. So I was gonna run the name by you real quick. But his name's McLeod, 1622. McLeod.
Oh, yeah, I know McLeod. He doesn't like me very much. But I have no feelings about him whatsoever.
No, he said that he's cool and that he won't he doesn't have any problem with you or anything like that. Like that he would.
I don't have him.
promise
I
you.
don't have him blocked or anything. People are blocked that I have a big problem with. I didn't know. I never
That's
blocked
what
them.
I wanted to make sure is that he didn't do something dirty, you know, because if he did, he would definitely.
No,
be
the last
allowed
time I
to
saw
tell me, 'cause he
McLeod,
knows who I am.
the last time I saw McLeod, he came into a random group, and then when he saw me, I recognized the name, but then he just said "ew" in the chat, and that was the only thing that was said. But that must have been way after he wasn't in the guild anymore, and the reason why he's not in the guild, I'm not 100% sure why. It might be because someone else was removed from the guild, and he thought that I was like some sort of dictator tyrant or something. Because you know how sometimes people get removed from the guild, and some people just follow that person. You know what I'm saying? That might have been what happened with him. It's fine though. I don't
That's
even.
what I figured. I just
I
wanted
don't
to make
even-
sure that he
I don't
didn't do-
even-
He did say that the only reason he left the guild was because he said that you were trying to tell people how to do their builds, and I was like, I mean, I don't really ever see that happen, but nonetheless.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I remember what happened.
But nonetheless, I mean, if it
no,
was,
okay,
I'm
okay.
sure there
No,
was
no,
a
you just reminded me. I know what happened. I remember what happened. I know what happened. The Cloud was in. I remember exactly what happened. Now that you said that, we were in a banished cells, and it was a veteran banished cells, and we didn't have enough damage, and we kept losing. So I told Cloud, I said, "Hey, if you try this, and then you do this, and you know when you do this, you'll be buffing your character." This was before builds actually, before I knew anything about DPS. I just wanted to give him some advice to try to see if I can get him to pop out a little bit more damage. And then he took that the way Puma took that guy saying you're still using cow traps. Unnecessarily, Cloud took it that way. It was very strange that he got upset about me attempting to help him finish the dungeon that he needed with us because we weren't able to do it. So I think he's very thin-skinned, and I didn't know that about him. And
Right.
he may have thought that what I was doing was trying to tell him what to do, and in reality, I didn't know that he was one of those players that wanted to just play the way he wanted to play, and I would have just kept trying. And after he left, I told everybody there, I was like, I would have just kept trying. I didn't know why he got, he left and got upset like that. In the way that I told him was so fucking nice, Couch. It was so kind. I was
I
so
feel like
gentle.
I might have been around when I
Dude,
remember reading
I
his
was
name
so
before.
fucking gentle with him about it. I was like, dude, you're gonna love it. Check this out. Just give it a shot. See what you think. I didn't tell him you have to do this. You have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I figured that. I'm like, when he
Yeah.
said that's what he left for, I was like really surprised. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never heard worse like
No,
come
he's
out and be like, you have to have this or
no,
that, like
no,
some
I
type
never
of
did. No,
elitist.
no, he made a mistake. He made a mistake, and the mistake made it like I was not a nice person. But it's his mistake. He's 100% wrong. And everybody
I
in the
know.
group knew he was 100% wrong too. But I didn't know that he was that thin skinned. And I didn't know that his interest in the game wasn't to do that at all. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that he might have wanted a little advice. I do remember now, Couch. I've never been so fucking easy on a person when giving them advice as I was with him. So it was a big surprise to me when he left the guild over it, because I was just like, I couldn't fathom doing it any easier on somebody than that. So, you know, sometimes people they're a little one way in their brain, and something can trigger them and make them think a way about somebody that's not true. And I'm telling you that I know for a fact he thinks a way about me, or he did. That's not true. He's wrong about it. But you know what
I know that.
happens? Hold on. You know what happens when somebody leaves my guild, right? The way that he would have left, the way we're describing, I'm not very nice to them. So I'm not sure what I said to him after he left the guild.
Right,
So
I know
that
that.
might have been the lasting impression. You know what I'm saying? But I don't
Right.
remember reaming him out for it. I don't remember doing that. I don't. I think I just didn't say anything to him after he left at all. Zero communication. That's what I think. But I'll just, you guys gonna use that chat? That shitty ass,
I
loud
fucking
ass,
hate that
peaking
shit,
channel
dude.
chat.
It's
All
like
right.
weird ass crunchy chat.
All right, since it's McLeod, I'm gonna have to remake another chat and make it for this specifically. Puma, I'll see you a little bit later, all right, buddy? Winter's been trying to get this for a while. I gotta help her out. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Puma. His name? How you spell that guy's name? Okay, he's on your friends list. You gotta suggest to invite this. Oh no, okay. It's not private. I forgot to set the private. That's fine. It's Fangler. All right, yeah, yeah. Invite him to the chat. Yeah. I remember everything about what happened with him after Couch reminded me. It all came back to me. I remember exactly what happened with him. He misunderstood something about me. I'm not sure. He's in the other chat. He's not in this chat.
He left to go repair, I think. I'm pretty sure when you left to go repair.
He's still talking in the other chat, but he's not in the guild at this moment right now, so I have no concern.
What's that worse?
He's not in, he's not in the guild. Yeah, he's not in the guild right now, so I don't really have any. Oh shit! I never died falling down here, so I don't really have any concern. I just want this to be gotten for winter, and whoever the fourth person is doesn't really matter that much.
He's doing fairly okay at it too, so I mean, he's not doing too bad at it.
All right, so
especially with another DPS that knows the exact
hold on, Couch.
what to do.
Couch, you are not using Alkosh, is that correct? I'm gonna have to change the champion points just a little bit because I do believe that
the penetration makes a difference.
No, I have to. I got to remove the penetration by 100 So that gives me 3 points to add to something else. Let me see. Okay, we'll do that. Or I can just...
No, I still gotta get another couple pieces of Alkash if I'm gonna run it. I could run Alkash and Leeching, and it might have a bigger effect than the 129 weapon damage. But the weapon damage will go throughout everything that's done on a scale that's a little different too, where Alkash will only affect the boss. You know, the 129 weapon damage affects everything around it.
Sure.
Everywhere. You know.
Yeah, I'd rather have that. Okay.
He fast traveled the player.
It won't let me change it. Once you join the group,
in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's right. You'll just have to run with 2 healers, that's all.
I'm just considering where to mount you.
He wants to mount me, what?
Worst, I was just running around through those ghosts. I kept fucking waiting for one of those fucking grilled rings. Res one. They'd fucking get wiped instantly almost from everything that's going on, all that. There were so many heads up at that time. And then I'd run around again for another like 2 minutes. Waiting for the next gold thing. I did that like 5 times in a row. I'm getting a lot better at those ghosts.
Good evening. We're...
Cloud does good damage though.
You're going the right way. Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's gay.
It's probably too high though.
Well, then you'd be able to skip a lot of ads. Like, there's a decent amount of ads and crystals right there. People would just ditch that whole effect and just go right to the boss. Speed run.
McLeod, I remember a long time ago when you were in the guild, and I apologize if I made you feel bad in any way. That's actually not how I do things. It was a misunderstanding. Maybe I had a lot of enthusiasm in what I was saying, but I like people to play the game the way they want to play, and I don't really normally like to influence it. But I guess I thought that you might have wanted the information, or I wanted to see if you wanted to give something a shot, and I tried to be like nice and delicate about it, and I didn't mean for you to get upset like that. That was actually not as intended. If I knew that was going to happen, and you would react that way, I would just I would never bother you about what you were doing ever, or suggest anything. I'd rather you play the way you want to play, and that's that. That's fine by me. All the people in the guild here are like that too. I don't try to change anything anybody's doing unless they're asking me what I might be able to offer as advice. And most of the time it's just a website now that I give them, because I'm not really smart enough to just come up with all these different builds on all these different characters. Alright, let's do this. Full boss at 5.
Crystal. crystal low. Yep. That's how it is when you got two good DPS in the group. He was like, how come it ain't going to the next crystal yet? I said, that's just because he ain't burning yet. Not once the crystals are done.
Wall. Don't talk to my guildies that way. No, it's the old Cash Chatter joke.
When people used to talk bad about themselves.
Yeah, she should say. Don't talk about my guildies that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But meaning don't talk about themselves that way.
Run, McCloud, run! Oh, that was so close. You scared me, Cloud. Wall right behind you, Cloud. Literally like 2 feet. Yeah. This poison's about to disappear. Yeah, it's and when it's big like that, if you know there's room at the wall, you've got plenty of space to hide. Wall right behind us.
Middle.
Sending souls to the afterlife is a specialty of mine.
So, merely pulling the strings will not be enough.
Alright, final phase, broken wall.
Be more direct.
Open wall up.
Oh, don't run that way with her.
This is a vessel befitting my
Broken wall. Opposite side.
Same spot, middle safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, poison. I'm going for the one on the other side.
Oh, shit. 3 people ran for the same one. Team 2, I mean. I'll get him up.
Oh, yeah, watch
Chat
out,
wall.
watch your back. Yep, there you go, get him. Under the boss.
Wall. Wall. Oh shit, it was, huh?
Wall right over here, worse.
Wall. Wall. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't grab one. Oh my god. Oh, I did. Oh, I got it.
I can't survive this if you don't taunt. There's no way.
I'm trying. Oh, I
I
got it.
don't have a
Okay.
shield, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no shield and I got 1 heal. Shit, why? Alright, it's alright.
Tried.
Sometimes I feel like I should put a shield on.
my flesh long ago.
Or your one thing that you cast down and you can explode. At least then every now and then you can cast it down and explode it and heal yourself when you need to on demand.
Well, yeah, but then I'm eliminating something
Oh, true that. True
Uh,
that.
you know what? I guess I really could. I could get rid of something.
You're worried about harming this
Um,
magnificent specimen.
I need something. It's like an emergency thing. You know what I'm saying? I need something. This one's the best. I'm gonna use this one for emergencies.
All the ads die. All the ads die all the time, man. Hey, and especially when you're fighting the crystal and shit, there's a lot of little skeletons that die off really fast. So if it's on the same bar that you're attacking with, you won't even have to swap. You'll just be able to pop, hit it one time, and dodge roll that dude's heavy attack.
Hey, Couch. I
Yep.
didn't just get buds in the game. Alright, everybody ready? For less than 5. I'm still casting the ability, thinking it's not the deal. Uh-oh. Man, you can't have the boss targeted. He's shooting sideways and shit. Me, I mean. You mean you people.
Whoop. It'll fucking tick for 10k sometimes, so. Oh yeah, that's your all day, everyday heal. The one that comes out of the top of the staff and goes to 3 people. That's the one you... Oh, alright, listen, I'm healing myself between... I don't know what it is though, I got leeching, so I don't know, but when it was on it, I was definitely, I could see a decent amount of heals coming in off all my bullshit I got on. But if you do it too early, then you're just gonna call that dude to you. You wait till the fucking Colossus, if you wonder why that dude keeps coming and attacking you, it's because you're putting your shard on it before anyone else puts any damage down. So you want someone else to hit that Colossus before you cast your shard down on them.
First come, first serve! Yeah, back up. Oh yeah, alright. I don't like that I did that to you. Holy shit.
Oh, he ain't gonna, yeah, he won't attack. He'll just
Middle.
try to do some fucking hold. Yeah, just wait until he gets past you.
Get away from the eye, get on the inside. Look for the wall. The wall? Coming from
Right in
now.
middle safe, dead middle safe.
Get away from the outside.
Another wall.
Slightly
Same
left,
wall,
safe.
slightly middle is not safe. There's one ghost that will kill you. Alright, I'm going for this far left corner. Oh, get that one, I'll get it, and they get out. Get this one right here, right here, right here. Oh, I left the one outside this. It's not your fault. I should have just went for the one I was going for. There was 2 right next to each other. And I left the one outside of the poison for you, so I could take
Watch
the
out for
one
the
in the
wall. It's
poison.
in the boss. It's in the
Yeah,
boss.
I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, it looks like the middle's very safe, or always very safe. Shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that blood. Alright, it's middle's kind of bit,
Middle safe-ish.
not sort of. It's iffy.
Oh, with
Oh,
both of them,
shit.
it's worse. You're gonna have to get in the poison. Fuck.
How did that not count? I got it. I tagged it. You got it. Ah, fuck. I use stand pushing pots sometimes. Sometimes it's not
Tri-stat
enough
pods
though,
are
too.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're good.
wow. They're pretty good for this fight. Are you a magic character? Totally. Yeah, those tri-stat pots make it fairly nice for a magic character in here. Um, you won't get your weapon critical, you know, or your spell crit bonus from your pot, but you'll be able to you can just cast your spell damage buff and forget about that fucking 10%, and you'll have stamina whenever you need it.
I'm just considering where to mount you.
That's pretty much what we did to bypass the stamina problem for most magic people here.
Can you give him some?
I could give them some.
Okay.
Yeah, because those tri-stats work out nice. They save your life in multiple ways. You can use it for health, you know, you can use it when your stam's low. You will go through more of them because you'll be using them whenever you fucking can for whatever resource, you know, but... you have to, yeah, everything costs you stamina here for sure. I haven't done it on a magic character yet, but I'm sure it's fairly rough on a magic character in this place.
You were in such a hurry to get here. Now
Alright, everybody ready?
pitiful. I'll enjoy this.
I got him. Crystal.
I think you got some of that meteor in my eye.
Watch how the puppet stands.
Another crystal.
I'll teach you the steps soon.
I mean, it's not me, you're the one getting attacked by. Oh, you son of a bitch. Not you. The poison was just on the crystal. Crystal's up. Oh, what? Did we just do that literally on tune? Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, never mind, I'm good. Yeah,
motherfucker.
Interrupt right behind you, McLeod.
Ah, shit. So what happened that you guys were like, whoa, because I didn't see what that was.
we hit our Warhorn at exactly the
Oh,
same time, to
okay.
where you couldn't even hear the difference in the Warhorns, but they overlapped so perfectly. It was like in sequence, like we were in a band. Oh, I would have got you. I would have got you up. I would have got you up after we rest and gave you some.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my
Have
masterpiece
need.
before I reveal it to the world. But I won't.
I used to love Soul Splitting Trap, man. That shit was nice. I'd fill Soul Gems like crazy. I don't use it anymore, but it used to be useful.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. But I won't. Oh, how you marvel. I'm flattered.
Oh, I'm not really looking for it, I mean, I need a couple pieces of it still. Oh, sure.
Oh, take your time. I'm just considering where to mount you.
Oh, I spent many, many hours in here fucking trying to beat this boss on hard mode, so
Well,
that's the only reason I can run through those ghosts so much, is because I've
all right.
spent so much time trying to.
Break you too much?
I got him. Oh yeah, you can fight this guy pretty good actually. That's basically all I'm doing as a tank when I get to that final phase, just taunting him every few seconds and then running away. Run around him in a circle and fucking... Stay back, yeah.
I killed that dragon. I won't fall to the likes of you.
Nothing can stop Ulfric, the California pot smoker!
Anyone notice he stole the name of Vampire Slayer from the originals and from the other one?
What, Cerebicum?
No, Ulfric. Oh, it's Olaric, never mind.
It's a common name, right?
Oh, fuck. One's all the way over in this corner, all the way in this fucking corner. The other one was all the way on the other side. So when he fears you, right, we're really supposed to all split into four. Into four separate corners of the room. Oh shit, I'm coming. Oh no.
Watch out, Catch.
Yep. If you've got stamina, it won't hurt you. Look at where I'm still. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Good job, though, Worse. Seriously. We're getting fucking good enough at this where we can almost do that whole last phase without anybody. That was fucking bullshit, man. That was completely between two ghosts, and it fucking killed me.
Sounds like the name of a TV show. In Between Two Ghosts.
And it fucking killed me.
Yeah, that would be the end. But the fuck would be like bleeped out with like the number symbol, the dollar sign. Yeah.
the dollar sign.
Like up Schitt's Creek, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, it's so hard to pay attention to the ghosts that I could barely help anyone else by warning them, because the only thing I can do is just pay attention to myself or I die.
Yeah, pretty much. The goal is to just, all right. As soon as you see the fucking wall, you run right through it as fast as you can, and.
Yeah. The gold circles.
Oh yeah. All right. So listen. All right. Well, listen. It's tough because fucking the healer and the tanker are supposed to get one for sure every time. You know. When that happens, a different method. All right. So you see, if three of us are right next to each other on one side of the room, as soon as you fucking see him start walking away from me, I'm taunting him, so he shouldn't be running away from me. As soon as he starts walking away from me, that means he's gonna taunt. I can try to call it out for you if I can pay enough attention to that and not get myself killed in the process. I'll let you know, and then you just run to the opposite corner. There'll be one in that whole little corner pie slice of your fucking room that you'll get. Every corner seems to be getting one. Just sometimes there'll be like one right here and one right here.
What he's saying is when he goes to run away, everybody's got to pick a different direction. But here's the problem with that: until he does the scream, sometimes there's ghosts flying by, and just to stay alive, you and somebody else, and maybe even three people, are just stuck in one spot. So I guess the only real way to do this is to say when the three of you are together, and there's like one here, one second furthest distance, one third furthest. You have to say, I'm going for the far one, and then someone else knows they're going for the second farthest one, and then you just call it out maybe, I don't know.
What I'm going to do for you, McLeod, if you're near me, I'm going to run to the other side of the room, because I'm really, I never get killed by that thing, ever. I run to the other side of the room for him, I always see him, but I've already done this so many times that it's like, I know I subconsciously see him about to fear. I know I gotta get one and where I gotta go. I'll just get to the other opposite corner where no one is, and you just grab the closest one you fucking see, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? As long as Winter needs one too, but if you can survive the ghosts and not get killed,
you gonna get it. You gonna get it, girl.
We'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get it.
It's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard, you know.
Let's do it.
But if you can get one and we can all three at least have one and be putting damage on it, that dude would have just died right there. And at the end, I can't use my Warhorn to help you guys with DPS. I gotta use it just for making sure that I got my Magma Shell, because if those beetles hit me, it's the only thing that'll save me. Because they put like a fucking super defile on you, and there's two of them.
Yeah, they hit me before too, from mad far away. I was on the other side of the fucking room and they hit me
before. Dude, I was fucking on the other side of the poison circle and he fucking hit me. The Cloud's got pretty decent DPS, so everyone works together. I have no problem smoking this dude if both of them are alive. It's hard to do everything and keep yourself alive with one DPS level.
I'll tell you what, I'm smoking this dude if we beat this fight.
Oh, yeah? You got some, did you?
Yeah, you didn't read my message in fucking Discord, dude?
I think I no. I've been in this dungeon for a
And
while, man.
a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. An older friend of mine from a long time ago came into the store, and I told him that, you know, I got the medical card and they never have anything to dispense me and all that stuff. And he was just like, I got you. And in one day, he gave me like a price better, like $300 than the fucking dispensary, and it's better than the dispensary stuff. It's from California. And even though I came here the wrong way, I'm still legally allowed to have it because I have the medical card. He actually brought it to my house while I was working, and I told my folks, I was like, you better not touch it before I get home.
And as soon as you got home, they were like, listen, you gotta...
Oh, dude, it was ridiculous. Even the cats were interested. I'm not kidding.
Cats
they were all
love
hanging
that
out.
Shit, honestly, they really do.
Yeah, but I don't want the vapor on them anymore.
No, catnip's plenty enough for those guys.
We actually killed 5 crystals this time. I can't just make a joke anymore. Oh, you gotta mask the size. To the window, to the wall. I feel like he was attacking me for a second there, Caps.
He might have been. I don't think so, though. He should have been taunted. I'm literally spamming taunt on this motherfucker 24/7. I get so mad at myself when it's at the end and I'm just trying to stay alive and I forget to taunt him. I get so fucking mad at myself. Those beetles are OP on me.
Couch, it looks like it's a lot less damage.
What, with the penetration?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it looks like to me.
Where I'm standing is safe. Poisons are there, though. Alright, now the wall is gonna pop up right here, right. Alright, I'm going to the other side of the room. One right here, one right here.
He got McLeod. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, what? I didn't even see the. Yeah. That's the only real trouble I've had.
Oh shit.
I ran up a ton of the boss instead of watching my back. Oh, you might be able to get me up.
Alright.
Oh, you don't play it no more.
Oh yeah. Also, I am noticing something. My stamina is also really fucked at the moment, and I don't understand why. Does it? Yeah, I got lucky with that one. Thing that like to fall. A boss has aggro. No, there isn't. There's never too many ads. Oh, I guess there's too many ads now. No. All right, so what we use instead of barrier?
And it does the ultimate.
Thank you for the
Pansia.
opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. But I won't.
Hold on, I gotta change my champion points. I forgot.
Yeah, get rid of the penetration. It doesn't seem to do anything.
It
for
does
me,
when
really.
you're by yourself, though. When you're questing, it's better.
Yeah,
But not in
yeah,
a
because
group.
it
It's
break.
not.
Yeah, I'm already debuffing them that much, you know, plus like ×5.
Christ.
This is all direct damage. This fucker. I had to pee real quick, but I have a feeling we're about to get this.
If you're worried about harming this magnificent specimen, that should be the least of your concerns. How you marvel.
This spell is fucking expensive. It gives minor intellect and minor endurance, though, stamina and magic recovery 10%. This enchanted growth thing. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't hit very good when you're close to the person.
Now you hesitate.
I gotta be like right in front of you, but if I back up, I can hit you from the side. Oh yeah? Yeah, but does it heal me too? I think I didn't. I don't think I took the morph to heal. Won't shoot yourself to melee. No, but I. Yeah, no, I changed it to where it heals them instantly though. Wait a minute. The other morph of this, I pull. The other morph of this, I pull the person to me.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world.
Uh huh.
But I won't.
Right, but is there a version of it where I could pull a player? Because I might be able to save you guys from that ghost shit. Or poison, whatever, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, I have that. We were thinking about using something like that for this. The bursting vines that I have won't heal me, unfortunately. It just does a very big instant heal.
I gave you the
I should have
chance
took the
to
other
run
one, huh?
away.
That heals both people.
That moment has long passed.
What about leeching vines? Grow vines and brace vines. The vines heal a target each time they take them. Minor life steal. Ew. But budding seeds, it works really well, but not here. You know, budding seeds. Because
Oh, take your time.
yeah, you can even spam it twice, but even spamming it twice, it takes too long. But it is cheaper by far than the other spell. The fungal growth is 3,580, and the bud is only 1,895. That's why I think I should just use. Yeah, but
How
It's so weak for a magic character, though. No, and it's just gonna drain a stamina resource. It'll be easier on you to have all the dodge rolls you need.
Yeah, no,
I'll tell
I'm
you
gonna
that.
get myself killed with this fucking thing.
That's up
No.
to you, man. You don't have to switch to anything if you don't want
Yeah,
to.
we're
You
gonna
know what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying?
get
But
it. We're gonna get it for sure.
if you think it'll be easier for you and you would like to, that's all. That's all your decision. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
If you
I
want
really need to
I'll
just put on a shield because I have a heal that heals on light and heavy attack. I just don't have any shield on, so if I just move this here and then I put the heal in the other thing here, I'm fine. It'll work out better. I'm overcomplicating things by trying to use something I don't normally use. You know, I have a heal. We'll be all right. And McLeod, you're always going to take the nearest gold circle, and we'll go for the far ones. But obviously, if it's not in the poison, and you don't get tangled in the poison, everything will be fine. Because the motherfuckers will talon you, and it's just
yeah,
bad
you
luck.
have to dodge roll out of those talons if they
Terrible
do
luck.
get you. Yeah, it's terrible.
Everybody ready?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I don't
Winter?
really notice that effect, but I got a bunch of it, you know.
That's exactly what the boss is doing.
Let's dance. I'll teach you the steps soon.
Nothing. Winter, the next time that happens to you, and I tell you, I'll tell you stand still when I get over there, and then just don't let him move so I can kill him.
Oh, what? I was blocking, but apparently I must have had some type of defile on me at the time. Make me take 10 minutes. Holy fuck, that's fast. That's super fast. That is super fast.
So ready at last, but they still serve. These weak-willed souls are no match for me.
It'll disappear. Yep, I was gonna say it's gonna be gone before.
Nothing can stop Ulfric, the signal man from Brooklyn.
won't be enough. Then allow me to be more direct.
Oh no, that thing will pick the same spot like 3 times in a row sometimes. Yeah.
This is a vessel befitting my
Watch out. Whoa. The tail, the boss, I just got blocked by the boss.
What? Shut the fuck up. I just fucking dodge rolled right to the center of the hole and it still fucking whacked me. I can't dodge roll left or right. If you dodge roll to the left, it's just gonna say that you hit it either way. Fuck that. If you're rolling near a wall, make sure you roll through the hole, not actually to the left or right to land in a spot where the hole is going to be. You gotta actually dodge roll.
Okay.
That's happened to me so many times already.
I'll enjoy this.
That if the boss's head is in my screen, I fucking it just force pulses that motherfucker. I didn't mean to take. Yeah, if you get in that poison, it does that. I'll try to pull him farther back so he doesn't spit that poison everywhere you're going to be standing, because it seems to cause trouble for you. It's hard to tell when he's going to spit that fucking poison out, though.
Yeah. It's back up to 70k on the hit. It was only doing like 50 before.
Really? With just that couple percent?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it matters. And I don't even have 1,000 in erosion yet. It matters a lot.
Easy one.
Watch out.
All the way to the left. Oh, I seen it coming. Get him up right quick.
Watch out. You good, Winter? Don't go that direction. Coming back the other way. Middle is tough. And back the other way. Middle is solid.
Oh no. You gotta be careful because you never trust that there's not one behind the boss. Nope.
Middle safe. Other side, it's pretty bad. This one's hairy. Middle is safe though, I think.
Alright, Ghost coming back the other way. What? Something hit me and then knocked me straight back. Alright, he's gonna do a fear.
I don't have enough stamina to be able to survive. Okay.
Oh, what? It's getting close though. That's what it takes though. It just takes repetition and practice.
There is one little trick for the other people besides Couch. You can purposely just kind of not be near the boss, and it helps the boss not blocking the visual.
Your view.
Yeah, because the boss, sometimes you can't even really see if there's a ghost inside of him, and
If
he'll be
you've
moving
noticed-
with it, and so you're pretty sure you're safe where you are, but he's just like covering it up in his stomach and shit. But if you stay
He
away
has,
from
like,
him, you could
in
always
that,
see
in
it.
that last phase, he has like a blue smoky
Yeah,
plume
sometimes
in
he
his
shoots
chest.
balls at you too, yeah.
In his chest, and it makes it so you can't see the ghost behind him. So what I do when I'm tanking him, I look for the wall. I don't trust that there's nothing behind him, any safe space, and I find a safe space that I can see. And never trust that there is no ghost behind the boss, because there's almost always a ghost behind the fucking boss. Yeah, he's sneaky as fuck. If I didn't fuck up right there at the end, I probably would have been a fairly decent shot. Oh, motherfucker, and it's gonna... That was the heavy attack. Yeah, he's a crack sucker. Yeah, the Colossus. Yeah, because otherwise you will summon two of them. And if you don't have enough DPS in the group, though, it makes a big difference which one you attack first. But,
Colossal out, Colossal out.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. It's a really late heavy attack, so if you dodge roll too early, you gotta dodge roll twice.
It went to you, gotta do it.
It won't be needed again. This is like res face. This is like the one and only true blue actual res face. Yeah. Other than that, you really just have to have a fast ass res and a lot of luck on your side.
Ass resin. He said it. I thought it was rising. Oh shit, 75,000. No, on the boss. Yeah, the bear execute. But 80% crit. It just feels nice to have a high number. Nice. We did Dragonstar Arena last night. It did 98,000. I just can't believe it did that much with 80% crit. I love the Warden so much. I really do. Yeah, but he's not too tough when he's not an execute. I think the Beatles are a little stronger than him too.
What?
Yeah, he dies all the time. I don't know how. Oh fuck. Alright, I gotta go running. Running.
You're in a safe spot. You're in a safe spot. You're in a safe spot.
You okay? You okay?
Oh, he's gonna fear you. Get your thing. Get your thing. And then instantly come back for me. That's all you gotta do.
She got the face for this. So. They're coming, but you're safe. They're gonna come again though, so be careful. I'm not gonna be able to stay alive for too long because you know how it is. You're not supposed to be tanking. Alright, watch out. There's a whole wall. You need to go all the way to the right. Where the poison is safe. Get back to the middle, get back to the middle. Alright, look. It's broken up, but there are a couple of safe points, not the middle. Alright, we got it.
I'm going for the far left corner.
Fuck it, Winter, heal me. Oh, I'm so glad I put that fucking shield on. Let's burn this motherfucker down. Alright, next roll is up. Its middle is okay, but it's a very small middle. Okay? I had a Bone Colossus all through high school. I made the crowd laugh. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, I don't think I've ever heard you laugh before. There was nothing. I got locked, I got moved, I got fucked. Help me out, Winter. You got fast res. Oh, watch out. You can do it, Winter. Alright, now you're good. Now you're good. Do it, do it. Do it, Winter, do it. No, Cloud, she got fast res. No, she got fast res. You gotta let her do it. Winter, watch out. Just watch yourself. You're good where you are, Winter. Come back. Alright, I went to try it again.
I got all these guys.
I'll tell you if you need to move, Winter.
Oh, wow. I let the fucking bugs hit me while I was trying to
no, you gotta watch out,
up.
Winter. You got. Alright, you good, but very tight. Oh, fuck. Shit. Very good. Alright, I did that talon in the poison thing is what happened to me just now. And by the time I even came out of the talon,
Winter,
it was just
grab
too
a
late.
circle and grab me up.
You gotta get couched, though.
It's whatever. There, you were safe if you stayed still. I should have told you to stay still. Oh, all my shit's broken. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I got any repairs on this guy. I don't know. I gave first all the repairs I had the other day.
I got repair kits.
I'm gonna need
For
it,
a price.
so.
Everybody's picking them up. For 20 gold. Everybody's picking them up.
Oh, take your time.
Alright,
You need some?
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're just gonna give you 7, right? Just relax. Oh wait, you have a shield too, don't you? Shields can break too?
Oh yeah, yep. Just like any other.
I always been giving him 7 instead of 8. Alright, here. Yeah, I do. Don't pull yet. He's gonna repair. Anybody else need repair kits? Skull? Anybody? Maybe you could afford soul gems now. I'm only kidding. Everybody ready? Pull the bus in 5. Ow! Somebody's got their interrupt.
Damn.
You just healed through it, right? That's what happened. Sometimes you just gotta dodge roll twice, you know? That's what you can do on stamina characters you can't afford to do on magic characters. Stamina character dodges too early, they just like dodge roll again. Magic character does it, they're like, fuck, I got screwed.
That's right. That's straight up bad.
No, I know, I remember I used to play stamina characters and you just... I mean, unless you're bottomed out, you have a lot of stamina. Even your recovery is like 2-3 times higher even when you have no recovery. It didn't say it on my screen. I think you did. I well, I give everybody 50,000 gold per interrupt, so. Interrupt behind you. He's at it again. Whoa, 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 left, far left. Whomp, whomp. I gotta go see a man about a wallaby.
Alright, broken wall face, get to the middle. Look for the wall, get through it. If you're running for a wall and you see that fucking pink sunrise AoE,
Here it comes.
Behind you.
Watch out, me too. Good job, Winter.
Alright. I'm going over by worst to grab one. Alright, I'm going over here. I got him. Oh wow, I don't see the ghost though. Where is he?
We get back to the center, man.
Oh,
Can't hang out by
I'm
the
going.
corner.
I'm going. I fucking was stuck.
Oh shit.
I'm going.
I didn't mean to grab a close one, I'm
wow.
sorry. Hopefully whoever gets one.
No. I was heading away from everybody, and then I seen McLeod running along the left of me pretty fast. I was like, well, I'm fucked.
Maybe I could survive long enough for him to scream. You know? You know, because if he screams and jumps up in the air, I might be able to get couch up. Okay, fucking die first. What, you just want me to die and give up? Oh. Oh. Mommy. Mommy.
I should have abandoned my flesh long ago.
Maybe he should abandon his flesh right now, alright?
Alright, I'm picking a corner to run to, because it seems to me like we were kind of right in the sense that they were really random, but it seems like there actually is one in each corner of the room.
One appeared under me, and it wasn't the farther one away from me, and then just took it immediately. I didn't do it on purpose. So sometimes that just happens. Alright, it is on hard mode. Mm-hmm. Do it.
I don't normally play with my creation.
crystal?
It's so Romeo and Juliet of you. You know. Yeah. No, but. No. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Maybe just going where I look now. Colossus called him mulligan.
Give this crystal a whack, would you?
Jackass.
These weak-willed souls are no match for me.
Pitiable souls. I'll make
Maya, get up. You might be able to reach him from the wall. There we go. All the way to the right, I think.
The best you
No,
can muster
middle,
now,
middle.
Orin. So, merely pulling the strings will not
I
be enough.
get.
Then allow me to perform facts.
Here it comes. Watch out. Middle is safe.
This is awesome.
For the next one. Careful. It's a little broken. Messed up.
Grab it, grab it.
Wall. Middle safe. Middle's not safe. Middle's not safe.
Oh, what? Oh, I seen him run away.
Oh, I'm gonna risk it.
You're safe, oh my god.
Middle is semi-safe. Watch out for one ghost in the middle. Middle is safe. That's not good. Oh,
No,
poison,
no, I
bro.
said. Oh, we had him a little lower than this.
What piece of shit. You let me medicine. You let me fucking medicine right now. Oh, man. Damn it.
Alright, Winter, you're getting better at it, though.
You got one more try in you. Come on, Winter. You don't need all your energy to teach the way you teach, you know? Oh shit.
Such a hurry to get
Ready?
Now you hesitate. Pitiful. I'll enjoy this. Trivial. Keep up.
He does that when he's doing his tail whip. He'll tail whip you guys every time you're in a crystal.
Scrape of old bones is music to my ear. I'll teach you the steps soon enough. Can you keep up?
Middle right.
Stay back. They hunger for life. Can you hear the echoes of those who died here? It's deafening.
Sending souls to the afterlife is a special kind of mine.
So, merely pulling the strings will not be enough. Then allow me to be more direct.
Wall's right behind him.
I can't stop the minions.
This is a vessel befitting my power.
Watch out, middle's bad.
I'm going far.
Alright.
In the poison. I'm going in the poison.
I will purify the
look safe. Middle, right, safe, right.
Yeah, if we stay tight, it's really not that hard.
Watch out. They're coming. It's very bad in the middle, Winter. I'm going. I'm gonna take the poison. I'm gonna take the poison. I'm gonna take the poison. Um,
We're safe where we are.
Watch out, Catch. You're good where you are, though. You don't go too far after that. Wasn't. Don't fucking explode her body. I'll punch you in your face. No! That would have killed me. Yeah, it would have killed me, though. Oh! Fuck!
Get him up.
You got it, Winter. You got this. You got this, Winter. Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna appear. I'm going.
We're all in the same place. Okay. Watch out.
You're not gonna be safe for a second. You might have enough time to get it though. Walls right behind us. Middle is safe. Middle's not safe really. It's weird. It's a weird one. Dangerous. Middle is not. It's like another one where the right's kind of safe, far left safe. Once that wall passes, get him.
Middle, or
You're
very
safe
small.
all the way against the edge.
I am no longer going to attack the other thing, Flash.
Watch yourself. Oh my god, thank god.
I think it's shit in my pants.
Yeah, seriously. Middle safe as fuck. It's weird, right's kind of safe. Middle safe. Yes! Are you fucking serious, Worth?
One more try,
man.
huh, Winter?
Listen,
one more
Worth,
try.
that video needs to get fucking like exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Are you fucking serious?
Sabina, help me unravel the thread.
Listen, guys, that's like one of the hardest things in the game to accomplish, and if you can tell, me and Worth have practiced like insane amounts.
You gotta do no death and hard, and you gotta do no death and speed run tomorrow to get your personality. Okay, unless you
Leave
already
some,
did it.
go to sleep. Leave something for tomorrow to be excited to get.
And McCloud, if you're on at the same time,
We'll run it
I'll
with
have
you
her
too,
let you
man.
know. And why don't you get the personality too, since you helped get the hard mode tonight? That if you didn't do, we'll do the speed run and the hard mode in the same run. It's very possible to do that. It's a long timer in here, so it's pretty easy to do that. Yeah, that's what I meant. Speed run, no death at the same time is not really a problem. So, and we'll try
Good
a couple
job,
of times too. We won't just, you know what I mean? We'll do it.
Good
Good job,
though,
McCloud.
seriously.
Nice seeing you again.
Yeah. Told
gotta
you
have
we'd
a great
get
day.
it for you eventually, Winter. Thank you, seriously, McCloud. It's nice.
Winter, you want to take a picture with us for the guild? Oh, you don't have the personality. Sorry. When you get the personality, I'm sorry about that. Listen, you need to call sick tomorrow and do the no death in the hard mode right now. I mean, the speed run. I keep saying hard mode.
We're getting better at it though, Worst. Maybe one day we will actually be able to
Just
carry
2 minutes.
for gold.
Yeah, no death speed run hard mode.
Not no death speedrun hard mode.
But just leave it due to the beginning.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just sits in
Charge
the
him $1
beginning,
million gold for the guild. Word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Worst?
it's a lot of money, dude. At one time, it's a lot of money.
A little bit of practice, a little more practice, like another 500 hours.
We would have to be able to do
this.
it without wiping, though. Like, it would have to be like guaranteed. When you know how to do content, when you know how to do content with only 3 people, you can charge people for the skin. You can charge like $1 million gold for the skin, 2 million gold for the skin.
Yeah. People pay 800K just
yeah,
for
if
the
you
hard
can
mode.
do this with just 3 people, like let's say me, you, and Couch. We don't need anybody else but me, you, and Couch. Then we can tell people that we'll let them pay us, and we'll get them the achievement, and we'll get them the skin, the personalities and the skins. And it's a lot of money at once. It really is. People do it all the time. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you'd have to be sure. You can't ever try to charge to somebody for something like that.
They'll only be willing to chill for like 2-3 tries at the most. You know?
Oh no! You can't. There is no 2-3 tries and no death. You fuck up the no death run, they're gonna leave, and they're not gonna fucking believe that you can do it, and you have a bad reputation. You gotta be able to do it. First try, all of it. Once you could do that, you could charge for it. But if we keep coming back in here, it just gets easier and easier. You see how now Winter, you're like, okay, I res you looking for the wall, res you after the wall. That's all you gotta do. Is just keep thinking like that, and you got it. Oh, and you did get the title Dover Crid just now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best title you're gonna have in a while. Do you know what the name of my outfit is? Stag's Ass. It was the Stag's outfit originally, but I forgot to change the name because it was all stags head to toe, the new motif, and so I was like Stag's Ass, but I never changed the name. I didn't change it. Yeah, tomorrow you get your no death and your speed run, probably same time. I'm gonna name this one Devil Wears Prada.
Listen, that's a good video though, Worst, man. I'm telling you, that's something you want to like highlight and make sure that you can find it. Because if you were to put a greatest hits thing out there, like best boss fights ever, that'd be like one of the top I've ever seen. You know, that was it's a long time, and most people are like, oh fuck, you gotta have a couple DPS, you know, and really it's fucking me and you alive, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just staying alive and fucking just
Winter's doing amazing too.
Oh, she's doing fucking great, especially that fast res made a huge difference in here a few times. It's huge, and every time that you got up, it helped Worst gain his resources back and helped me get some of my resources back. That shit all makes a huge difference, you know, in the end.
Tervacon. All right, Catch, you gonna sleep, Catch?
I'm not going to sleep, no.
Oh, okay. Because I got off the next 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do after this winter? We're gonna go to Moonhunter Keep and get this skin that you never seen anybody get.
Oh,
Oh
we
yeah,
can
you know,
go
no,
get folk right
that's
there
not
quick
even a
for you.
thing. Like, yeah, that's not
That's
even a thing.
super easy. We'll
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that
I'm
for you, no
talking
problem.
about a different skin. This skin is one that you probably have never seen anybody wearing in the game because it's not only something that's not necessarily beautiful, it's just super rare, like super duper rare. You see people with the silver skin, the gold skin, that purple skin from
People, it's
Progress,
so
but you
hard
don't
and
see
it's
people with
so
the beast
ugly.
skin.
It's so hard and it's ugly, so no
Yeah.
one's willing to even put forth the effort that's
You
necessary to
look
get
like
it.
a half transformed werewolf, and I'm not talking about like that big cock diesel one that you buy from the Crown store, that polymorph. I'm talking about like the movie American Werewolf in London when his face is like stretching and shit, and his fucking you look like you're half transformed, and your eyes are all yellow like fucking the end of Michael Jackson's The Thriller. It's really nasty looking, but I think it would go great with the Worm Wizard. I've never seen anyone with that skin wearing the Worm Wizard personality at the same time. It would be the first time ever seeing it, and it would be on my own character, us. It'd be a big deal. I would rather do that. Folk Wreath is no problem. Than like go get March of Sacrifice's personality, which I want too. I do,
But we already got a
but
dope
we
ass
already got a
personality.
personality. So why not go get another skin that nobody has first? We're kind of skipping ahead because it's not Scale Caller is harder. Scale Caller is easier than going to get the Moon Hunter Keep one. But I still want to do Moon Hunter Keep first, and I will get it. What we do is just go in there and we teach each other how to do it. That's all we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Good fucking job, though. Seriously, everybody.
How do you spell Dover Crib? Let me see your name. Spell it for me. Dover. Oh, you
D
left off?
O V D O V A
Mm-hmm.
H
Mm-hmm.
Kriid.
You rest well, Winter. All right. Yeah, I knew we should do the one more try. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Nobody
As soon as
talons
you
me and the
said,
toys, and it ruins my chance to get you the fucking thing. All right?
as soon as you said, "Come on, you got one more try," I said to myself, "I'm not dying this time."
Yeah. No, because you kept trying to do other things. You need to just not die and let me handle it.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
now it's not a problem where like the crystal doesn't explode. I could actually not drop my AOE on it now, and it's not a big deal. I mean,
Look at
Shag's
JJ's
pretty good. He
parrots.
just
That's so great. Look at the Discord. I've never seen that before. You're not subject to seizures, are you? Don't look at it if flashing lights will give you seizures. But it's funny. I never seen those before. You see them? That's dope. Couch. I'm gonna go smoke some of the best shit I have in my life, and I'll be right back.
oh
Right?
fuck yeah.
Have a good night, Winter. Winter, you know we love you, all right? You know what I'm saying? You and Couch are my best people in here. You're both like if you took the position that was Kashtana and just split it into the trust that I had in her and two different people. It's both of you I trust as equally as I trusted her. You know what I'm saying? So you're both the one, in other words. But I don't know if I should bring you to that rank because it's not supposed to exist. It wouldn't really make sense. But I do have to redo the ranks though completely. You guys need your own rank. You really do. And so I'm going to send a ticket in and have them fix that. And you guys are going to be listed as my top officers. Yes, I'll see you. I'll see you in a minute, Couch. Good night, Winter. And I'm working on the house too. I got a little bit done today. I don't know if you saw it, but now when you go in the house, it leads you straight to that place
I'm
where you
about
do
to go
your
check it
stuff.
out right now.
Yeah, straight to the place where you do your stuff. So you don't have to worry about where to go to do your maintenance and shit. It just leads you right there. But it's going to be really cool because it's going to be like I'm going to corkscrew tunnels going all around it, like like all over the fucking thing, and there's going to be like all kinds of fucking. It's going to be crazy. You're gonna love it. All right, see you guys. I'll see you right back. I'll see you in a minute. Catch.
See you in a minute, bud.
You got it.
Sleep well, Winter. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
This is your butler talking. There's somebody here to see you. His name is Dr. Johns. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. So, this McLeod, he gonna queue us up?
Oh man, we're pretty awesome team though, we're.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't play tank and healer.
Oh, that's so fine and dandy.
It's just that it feels like, I don't know. It feels like you went from using like this giant ass sword to this toothpick. And you're like, what am I supposed to do with this fucking toothpick? And you're holding like a garbage can cover in your left hand. You're like, ah, and then punching the garbage can cover. It's just stupid. I don't like
it. It has its own level of difficulty.
Oh no, I know how to. I do know how to do it, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. And if you're in a really aggressive DPS, but you're aggressive with taunting, you look really cool going from person to person. Like, there's a way to tank where you don't run out of resources anymore, like ever. But you have to use a set that does that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Willow's Path, for example. You do Willow's Path in that other one, Yomikron, and you shouldn't run out of resources anymore. Shit like that. And then you like run around and you like stick this guy, charge this guy over here, stick that guy, hit that guy with inner fire, charge back here. Like, you can make it look cool on purpose. After you already know how to tank, you could know how to dance tank. And that's what I loved about being a tank, man. You were all over the fucking place. And when you were done moving, all enemies were converging on you from all directions, and you were exactly in the middle, in the place where they all show up at the same fucking time in the AoE. It was like the pinnacle of being a tank is exactly that. You know, and sometimes there's not a lot of enemies, so you just do it quick. Boom, over to this one, run over here, this one, and then you're already in the middle getting the big boss, and you have like all of them hitting you at the same time, you know. It's harder than DPSing, in my opinion. Tanking.
In some ways it is. In some ways it's not. It depends.
Feels harder to me.
Everything's so hard in its own way.
Yeah,
it's harder to you
the resources are weird. The resources are like you're wearing heavy armor, because you do something and you're like...
It's not like you can't spam
afterwards.
anything and you do so many heavy attacks. It's literally like... I literally just hold the heavy attack button
and press
then
different buttons, right?
and then press different button.
Yeah.
And press different button and dodge roll and then bar swap and do the same thing.
You use lightning staff?
No, right now I'm using ice just for certain things, but I got it a lightning.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a lot of damage per tick, but it's enough to make a difference. To help with the AoE stuff. Plus, you'll constantly get aggro from it too. Well, yeah, I'm not using that though. You keep saying that. You have to have.
Everyone does more damage. Everyone does more damage to people off balance, though. Just naturally, it's a mechanic to the game. But if you can stack extra damage to people off balance, like the lightning staff automatically, anything lightning automatically does stuff. Or it does more damage to people off balance too.
Do you think that 10% is better than this other shit?
What do you mean the 10% into
I would have to yank the points out. I would have to yank out 75 points from Elfborn, Elemental Expert, Staff Expert, Master at Arms. I'd have to yank the points out and put 75 in Thaumaturge.
No,
and then I would get 10% on enemies that are off balance. Would that make me?
No, I would just take your extra little bit for them being off balance already. It's just a tiny little bit. It'll just only be a small number instead of a big number difference.
How do we
I
know the
don't think
answer
it
to
would be
that?
worth it. It might be worth it if I was to always run a lightning staff, but just to be safe and make myself not have to swap back and forth, I pretty
Yeah, but
much
it's
will
not
just
just
run a
lightning
light
staff.
staff.
You'd have to have like charged on the trait.
Mm-hmm. To apply the
Le-
status effect. I
legendary
think.
charged, and you will have them off balance all the fucking time, dude. All the time. And that allows this to be active all the time. So, light and magic, bro. See? Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
I'm curious. This 10% is a hard 10%. These percents around this tree, when you reduce them to get 75 points out of it, they're like all soft percentages because they don't all apply to everything sometimes, you know?
Right, right. And you're not going to drop any one of them down 10%. They'll all just go down by like a few points.
But my question is, that 72,000 that I always do when I play with you,
Is it
will
worth
this be
trading
higher?
that out?
Will it be
Right.
high? I need to know this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
know
haven't
this,
even
man.
I haven't even
Yeah, because
made
think
my
about it.
staff infused yet.
Think about it. If you set the enemies all off balance, those beetles are like really fucking strong, dude. The beetles are like as strong as the full charge heavy attack from the staff, but it's multi-target. It's like the strongest thing that I do. It's fucking wonderful. It's stronger than the bear until they're 25%, and then the bear does more. But they are a good happy medium. See, I could just switch to lightning. I have lightning staffs completely.
Yeah, but then you lose your fire percentage extra.
Yeah, but there's an extra that's for lightning, though. Did you look?
Oh, no, I know that there's something. I don't know exactly what it is. You get the 100%. I know that much about it. You get the 100% damage to
Yeah, look.
enemy.
Equipping flame staffs increases damage done with single target abilities by 8%. Equip lightning staff increases damage done with area effect abilities by 8%. Okay? So, you still get 8% increased, but
It's to your shitty little numbers, though, not the big numbers.
No, my beetles are area of effect.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
But the
They're
bears,
direct damage area of
and
effect.
the bear's heavy attack doesn't even matter because of that fired bonus. That's not even a matter of. That's like nothing. Because the fire doesn't make the bear hit harder because he's not doing fire damage. And your weapon damage doesn't go up from having a fire staff equipped. It's just direct damage.
They changed penetration to 10% spell resistance. That means that this is not as high as they say it is anymore.
What do you mean penetration?
It used to give you a number on your penetration. Now it says 10%. You penetrate 10% of their armor. If they have 10,000, you penetrate 1,000. In other words, it's shitty.
Really?
Yeah, they changed
On the
it. I'm looking at it right now. No, yeah, in the destruction staff penetrating magic passive. They changed it. So that changes everything now. It changes everything. You could have more. Maybe I could use a little bit more penetration and it would be more damage in here. Oh wait, here we go. Shock staff, heavy attacks, damage nearby enemies, 100% of the damage done. Fully charged flame staff, heavy attacks deal 12% additional damage. I see. Alright, that's where you get the big number from. With the fire staff.
This is when you gotta get your resources back.
Because it's got the 12%.
Or your resource management is gonna have a higher damage to do it. Makes it worth doing it more often. But say you did rack a lightning staff in there, right? You could just be heavy attacking the boss, and fucking all those ads that are running around with him that were kiting with the boss would just start dying off.
Yeah.
Then you could
Yeah,
actually
definitely Wapner.
you could definitely hard target the boss at the end
Wapner.
after all the crystals are dead, and then just always heavy attack the boss to kill the ads.
I'm going to Evermore.
Especially with the wall of elements increasing your damage with your heavy attacks like crazy.
Where are you in the game?
I'm at your house. The guild hall.
How is it?
Oh, it's not bad. I like it. It's
I know.
easier to get around in here.
A lot
That's
more
for
work.
sure. Oh, there's still a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, absolutely. But you can find your way around pretty good. Well, you gotta go to bed, baby. You're fucking at school tomorrow.
Sergeant on Teve is looking for.
Alright,
Yeah, I guess I gotta go to bed. I got school tomorrow.
Man. To make that fucking ghost round a bitch.
Yes. I see the ghosts. And that's why I do not touch the ghosts.
Remember when you couldn't see the ghosts at all? No matter how hard you tried to look for the fucking ghosts, I couldn't see.
The trick is you gotta keep spinning the camera.
Yep, I spin.
You gotta make yourself dizzy as shit.
Yep, it's like a non-stop loop-de-loop.
They were going pretty slow tonight, though, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Remember how that you said they go faster and faster? That shit didn't happen tonight.
Yeah, I don't think they actually.
It was like delayed.
I don't think they actually go faster. I think that I just get so more anxious, and I feel I'm forgetting to look for them, and it just seems like they're coming out faster because I'm fucking so. I just didn't have the experience in the place to look for them at the times that I am now. I keep saying to myself, 5 seconds non-stop, 5 seconds.
Damn, dude.
As soon as I pass them.
Oh.
And I look for another one 5 to 7 seconds later, every time. That's the only way to keep myself alive.
Heavy divine therapy? You want to go help Comstockish? That was too long ago, right?
What's up? I can go. Wow. Shut the fuck up. I have no traits on the ice staff? Oh, on this character. I was gonna say, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'll go help.
Ooh, let's go help him do that.
Is your banker still upstairs for us?
Yeah. Same place as the other stuff. I didn't touch that room at all, unless somehow I put a rock through it and cut everybody's head off. There's always the possibility of that.
Alright, I'm gonna put the bank, log into my other character.
Are we the first candy to make some?
Not that much to ask.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself. Best prices here.
Spare a copper or two?
I had to dig 3 more crows out of my chimney flue this morning. We may have suffocated if not for the dog barking.
Believe me, I can empathize. I found bird droppings in my porridge twice in the last week.
I've never seen the like. What could be causing it?
Witchcraft, I should think. Or maybe something.
Couch,
with
you
the
there?
Who knows?
Yeah, I went to get my kid a
Well,
drink
I'm
real
off to
quick.
Shara's shop
What's
to
up?
buy a bow and arrow.
I'm,
Are you sure that's wise?
From
There
DPS,
truly is a hex on this town.
alright.
the NSS.
Crows a wide berth.
Fuck yeah. If I
Perhaps
have
you're
to, I
right.
can tank it if you guys
Maybe I'll
don't already
just
got
buy a cat
that,
and see what happens.
them rows set up. But,
We gotta go into the group chat, I guess.
alright.
Alright, we gotta go to different towns and cities and say, looking for more NSS.
Okie dokie.
I'm in Evermore, and I said it. Don't ask me why.
Over here, Initiate.
Oh, let me check the group, see who's here, what we got. Oh, what am I set to healer in this character? Alright, so we got 4 DPS, 1 healer. Need 4 DPS and 2 tanks. That's gonna be can't solo tank it very easily. Not that I don't think I could. I think I could solo tank it if I could always range taunt those fucking bullshits.
Well, they do that thing to you, they'll kill you, but you just... The dragon will do that thing, you know what I mean? There's a
Fire
thing,
breath.
you know? Huh? Yeah.
The fire breath.
Yeah. You know what I mean. No, he does a thing where he, like, makes you lose your armor. You don't have armor. You need another tank to trade off, you know? That nobody was doing that in the other trial, but what you're supposed to do when the guy gets that thing on him is the other tank is supposed to take the boss. Because the boss will just fucking kill that other dude. And there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is have another tank take him. Talk about the final boss, the gold boss. You know what I'm talking about? That guy. But nobody ever does that mechanic like that. They just let their tank die and res him. Listen. Yeah, you tank couch. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm in the tank. Mary, go get your stuff with your sister. Both of you go get it right now. If you guys think you're sleeping out here at my bed.
Alright, I can't spell big model, so that joke's not gonna work. Rest well, quote. The group shrank and shrank and shrank. The group shrank so much. Oh shit. Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot, man. It's a hard time of night to be throwing together a random group.
Cow stock. Been good riddance. I'll be right back.
Come, do your trading here, Jimmy.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my tank real quick. So, I'm gonna leave the group and you can re-invite me. I'm gonna put an X in chat real quick for you.
Do your trading here.
Threw me off, heathen.
What's up?
I said you threw me off there. It sounded like you weren't gonna invite me.
I didn't know you were back, dude.
Oh.
Comstock, I went ahead and gave you crown back. Oh shit. Damn. Hey, kick Pellucid God for whatever reason. It's not, when he switched tunes, it's not letting him back on this.
I'm not party leader. Somebody else has it. I can't see it, man.
Comstockish has it.
Yeah. What he said. Are people just getting different characters, or,
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Do you want me to look for other players? I can look for a tank or a healer, maybe.
I think we've got 2 healers.
Alright, well...
I can solo heal this straight up.
Okay. So
the other
DPS?
healer is nice.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what we need. DPS?
DPS and tank?
Couch was switching to tank. We'll see what he wants to do.
Alright.
No, we have 2 tanks. Because Couch was switching and D-Block is here.
Okay.
I'll just be patient to see what pops out.
Yeah, I ran with D-Block earlier.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have anybody on, but if you want me to ask, I can ask.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Hey, Heathen.
Yes, sir.
Just in case you want to go this route before the time runs up, why don't you let me give you this Inferno staff?
Okay.
I'm standing on top of the pole. Blessed Shard.
So, DPS, I guess, if you want to sell a tank. I mean, that's what we're doing. I don't have a problem with have a treasure map. Have fun.
And don't even fucking give me that shit. I got enough garbage in my inventory. I was in Syracuse, and I took that shit seriously. So I got so many meatbag catapults and trebuchets and shit.
Why are you trying to open up trade with me? You can take the map. Here you go.
I'm trying to give you this damn staff, but I don't know where it's at.
I'm just fucking around. Sorry.
I can't give you this staff.
It's probably locked. So good. Thank you anyway.
No, it totally tells me I can trade it. And your name's on there.
It's probably, you have to unlock it.
It's not locked.
It might be in options, and
it might be hidden in some garbage and I screwed up and didn't find it.
I don't want to play with it. But like, you press actions, and like there should be an option that's
yeah, I straight up look
or unlock. It's right under, and
it was hidden in the garbage, and I didn't find it the first time.
I don't know. It's not my garbage, it's yours.
Yeah, I know. There's so much garbage in that inventory, because I might take this healer back to Cyrodiil. And I need the repair kits and the siege inventory. It is fun shooting diseased meatbag catapults at people in towers.
We get down on Thursdays.
Hey, Nightmare, you got the crown, bud.
Not a Thursday. I sound a little bit messed up. That's my fault on my bed. So apologies.
I sound a little bit messed up too, and it's my fault. It's my bad. My apologies. It comes in the form of this virus called Amberbot. Some of y'all are catching coronavirus, but I'm catching Amberbot virus.
Put a copy of me. Shit. So I need lots of love and attention, and I need a kiss.
You in the wrong group, maybe. From the sounds of it, I would recommend French Bulldog.
I'm just fucking with you. But I would like a hug. Alright. Close enough.
Best I can do is a wink of an eye.
Good enough.
Maybe a shard?
Good gesture is everything.
Here, I'll even throw some. Here, I'll put that down for you. A little bit of healing. Some soul healing. Get up on that healing. So something I've been curious about, that combat prayer from the restoration staff, it gives a berserker bonus that should stack on top of either the spell cure or the Olimir, right?
We can pretty much just crack that shit anytime we want. Like with this instant rebuff.
Oh shit, actually, I gotta go to my house. I have too many transmute gems, and I need stuff transmuted. I am not going to be leaving this group, but I will have to leave this character.
I'm not gonna miss you this way or that way.
Fuck you, man. Can you at least make it a little bit special?
I'm just
Like,
messing
shed half a
with
tear.
you.
I'm not even asking for a whole tear. Just give me half a tear.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh,
Chill.
no. We're good. We're good. I love a group with a sense of humor, for real.
I'm just messing with them. Fuck.
Actually, because of what's gonna have to happen for me to transmute it, you might.
I'm sorry. I'm not serious. I'm just fucking with them. I can be a little bit more quiet. I'm not serious. The people I play with are... I'm not serious, man. I'm just fucking with you guys, that's all.
Hey, Comstock. Of course. Hey, Shadow. Kick Pellucid and re-invite him from the guild.